Hey, how's it going everybody? Yeah, so you're not blind, this is not an Overwatch video, although, I mean, the majority of the video is just Overwatch gameplay. So, yeah, because this has all been playing for like the last 2 weeks or whatever. And, I actually recently hit 70 subs, which is kind of cool. I'm not going to do any special. I said previously that I'm not going to be doing any subscriber specials until 100. And, it'd be kind of embarrassing if I did a special and I went back down like to 69. Yeah, so this video is actually about Infinite Warfare and E3 and Battlefield 1. So they recently showed gameplay of Infinite Warfare at E3, but it was only campaign, and they're not going to be showing, get this, they're not going to be showing multiplayer gameplay until, what, September 2nd? Yeah, September 2nd at COD XP. And last year, we were playing Black Ops 3 before September 2nd. Never mind a game review, we were playing the game September 2nd. Or not September 2nd. But before September 2nd, and this year we can't even see the game until September, which is kind of sad. So I imagine there's not going to be any beta, and here's the main reason why. I believe Activision does not really trust Infinity Ward, because I mean their last 2 games have been flops, and when I say last 2 games I mean Infinite Warfare. I can't quite say Infinite Warfare is a flop yet, because get this, Infinite Warfare, the trailer is actually the #1 most liked trailer in Call of Duty history. So it's #1 most disliked trailer for a Call of Duty game. It's #1 most liked Call of Duty trailer. So I don't know what's going on. I guess all the publicity, I can't say that word. I guess all the attention the trailer is getting, a lot more people were attracted to it, and a lot more people disliked it and liked it. So I guess that's where that's coming from. But overall, I would say Activision is already 100% scared, because they know this game is going to be a failure, because it hasn't even launched yet and people already hate it like a lot. Granted, there are some people like it, like one of those people being myself, and I did see the campaign reveal trailer, and there's a little bit too much space for me. It looks more like a Halo game. If it didn't have the word, or if it didn't have the title Call of Duty in it, it'd probably be one of my favorite games for sure, because it definitely looks like a fun game. But it most definitely does not look like a Call of Duty game in my opinion, and that's fine, I guess. I mean, here, next year I guarantee you it's Call of Duty's coming back, because Infinity Ward, by the time they were already like 1 year into production when everyone found out that they actually hated futuristic warfare, so they couldn't really do anything about it. I said this 100 times, I'm sure you've heard it 100 times, so that's the only reason I'm not hating on Infinity Ward, and that's the only reason I'm not bashing on them like everybody else. So yeah, that's the #1 reason for why I'm not hating the game quite yet. And I'm not going to hate on the game until I play it. I know the campaign's going to be really fun. It looks like a Halo game, and I really love the Halo campaigns. I know it's not going to have the story like a Halo game, but it's going to have the gameplay, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be good, hopefully. If not, there's always Call of Duty Remastered, right? I think. But, yeah, let's move on to the next subject. So just previously, I mentioned that next year's Call of Duty is going to be a good one, right? And here's why. So Sledgehammer made Advanced Warfare. That was their first game on their own, and it was the biggest flop Call of Duty has ever seen. Actually, I think it did better in Ghost, but in my opinion, it's the biggest flop Call of Duty has ever seen. So they know for a fact that people do not like futuristic warfare, and they were the first ones to know that, really. So that means they are the first production team to be able to have the time to rethink what they're developing and actually make a game that people like. So it's either going to be a modern game or I guess a past game like World at War game. And I think it's going to be a World at War game. I don't think it's going to be titled World at War, since that's Treyarch's thing. But I definitely think it's going to be a game in the past, and I can't wait for next year's Call of Duty. This year's Call of Duty, I guess we're just going to have to wait out for a 3rd year in a row. I mean, I'm going to have fun playing it. There's zombies. I've said it 100 times over and over again. That I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. But I'm sure I'm going to enjoy Sledgehammer's games quite a bit. Or not games, but game quite a bit. And you should be hyped about that too. You should, look positively at the situation, and don't let Call of Duty go quite yet, because they still have a chance. As all the facts and points I just made. So don't give up on Call of Duty yet. And plus, we got Battlefield 1 to think about, right? Let's play that and wait till next year for Call of Duty. You have a good day, why don't you? Man, I gotta script these outros.